Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Sadowski here with you again. And we're back with Molly Whuppie. Hopefully you enjoyed the end of the story. I like that she's a spunky little thing and was able to trick that giant, especially at the end, what she did to get the giant's wife to go in the sack. And I'm glad that the giant didn't end up beating his poor wife because she was kind of a nice little character in the story. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. So today we're going to go in and we're going to look at what makes a quest. We know that in The Valiant Little Tailor, he went on a quest, if you will, to go out and see the world and spread news of his bravery, right? And while he was on it, he came encountered with the giant. And he ended up tricking that giant to think he was really brave and strong. And then there was Kylie and the Serpent last week, where the little girl wanted to save her village from this evil serpent that kept taking half their food. And so she had to set out on a quest to go up and trick that snake so that she could kill it and save her village. Well, in Molly Whuppie, this is also a story that has a quest. And they're very common in folk tales and in fairy tales. So we're going to look at what makes this a quest story. And when you do this activity today, we're going to be looking at the traits of a quest. So your slide is going to be looking like this, okay? This is your actual assignment, but you'll have it in a Google slide in Google Classroom. So as you go through, you're going to be looking for examples of each genre feature and then lift the evidence to this chart. In other words, type in the information. So our hero, who would the hero be in this story? Okay, we all know it's Molly Whuppie, but you can't just type Molly Whuppie. We know Molly Whuppie is our hero. Okay, we know that, but I need you to tell me why. What makes her a hero? So not only are you going to put in Molly Whuppie, but you need to tell me 3 things about her. What is it about her character that makes her a hero? Then her goal. What was her purpose? What is it that she was hoping to achieve? What did she want? So in this box right here, you are basically telling me, what did Molly hope to do? Okay? You're not typing, what did Molly hope to do? You're actually going to answer that question. Okay? Then down here, quests have a journey, okay? They don't just take place all in one setting. Everything didn't just take place in the giant's house. And everything didn't just take place in the forest. Everything didn't just take place at the king's house. So we're going to be looking at, where did she travel? This is to and from, okay? So that's what this box is asking us, is where was she? Where did she have to go? Was she allowed to just stay there, or did she have to go back to somewhere? You've got to tell us the specifics of what was her travel pattern, what was her journey. And then obstacles or challenges to face. Well, obviously it's the giant, right? We know that the big obstacle is our giant. But there were 3 specific things that she had to get past this giant. Oops, I can't just go 1, 3, can I? Silly me. Okay, so there should be 3 things that she had to do to beat this giant. All right, so you're going to be looking at, how did she beat the giant? Actually, I take that back, because when she went on her quest, the first time she beats the giant, she wasn't on the quest yet, was she? No, so it's really only 2 things. See, I just saved you a little work. Just 2 things for defeating that giant on her quest. Then down at the bottom, it says which paragraph most clearly lets you know that Molly Whuppie is a quest story. How do we know this is a story with a quest in it? Choose an answer and then write why you chose it. So you have to decide, was it paragraph 1, where she's first in the woods and goes to the giant's house? Did that tell you it was going to be a quest story? Paragraph 21. My goodness. Let's look all the way to paragraph 21. The giant's wife is begging Molly to take her into the sack. Oh, this is when she tricks the giant's wife, isn't it? Does that tell you it's a quest story? Paragraph 9. Notice I'm flipping through the story. I'm looking back. I'm not trying to do this off the top of my head. In the night, felt for the neck. She helps her sisters escape. Then she goes to the king's house, and the king says, if you steal the giant's sword, I will marry your eldest sister to my eldest son. And Molly said she would try. There's a little bit of a questy type thing in there. Or paragraph 24. And so Molly, the youngest and cleverest, was married to the king's youngest son, and Molly never saw the giant again. So of those choices, you've got to decide which one lets you know there's going to be a quest in this story. And then you need to type an answer. See these words? Type here. This means you will need to type in that box why you picked the paragraph that you picked. All right, boys and girls, we look forward to seeing your work. Good luck.